We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Young now to throw right away.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Young to throw on first down. Over the middle. He's got the gap. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll go play action with Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Third and long. From the gun, it's Young. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. So on fourth down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 89 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw, Young. That one complete to Legette. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his 1st target. I don't think it's going to be his last. The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A handoff, running left, it is Walker. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Carolina. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
They'll go again with White. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And a good run there on 2nd down. They'll pick up 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Nix from the gun. Off a throw left side, going to be intercepted. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On second down, it's Nix. Now he'll air one out, and he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he will score. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown Tampa Bay. His second touchdown of this first half. And this one is blocked. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On play action, Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup, 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Got it. Ready?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Come on. Set. Check, smash.
Putting
Check,
the tight
smash.
end in motion.
Ready?
The drive begins with a run by White. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go. Set. Hurt.
Motion man is Hyatt. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get 2 hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll throw. It's Nix. And this ball's intercepted by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. A second down throw for Young. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. On first down is Young. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he will score again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Carolina. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. Panthers extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Motion man is Hyatt. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Young. This one caught left side by Evans. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to throw, Young. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanikanda.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Now Young. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 23-yard line.
70 Ranger. Set up.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Buccaneers 13.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Play action now. It's Nix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Nix now on 1st and 10. This is caught at the 2. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Tampa. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. He gets free. Accelerating toward midfield. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
19. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Young. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Check up.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 30-yard line.
Young to throw on 1st down. He connects with Mims. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
19,
Here's Young. It's complete to Evans. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Now Walker. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
19 right. 19 tight.
a shotgun. Young. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
60 Maverick.
Nix from the gun on third down. He's going to air this one out. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap.
And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Carolina. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Panthers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. Nix now to throw it here on first down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side.
Half the 60, half the 6, half the 11, half the 11.
To throw is Young. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. That's over the middle to the tight end, Sinnott. Big opening up the middle. Still on his feet. And he will score. Ben Sinnott, touchdown Buccaneers.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. The run up the middle. It's Walker. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
3rd down and 9. Here's Young to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
This brought him out past the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Tight end going in motion here. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he'll get forward for a couple. Drake Jackson out of Southern California on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
Another run here with White. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's the pistol snap to Young. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Panther first down.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Slot man in motion left. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on third and short. They do not get it done. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Panthers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A give, and here's White. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Off the play fake, here's Nix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Set go.
On fourth down, here's Nix. That's going to be caught.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
They face second down and 7. To throw, Young. Got it into the hands of Mims. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Young gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Second down and 3. And the Panthers have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
I remember early in my career, Mike, this was only just starting to kind of become in vogue. Receivers would maybe get a few carries a year at most. Now, it's become commonplace throughout the NFL, and watching these results, I kind of get it. I wish we had gotten them involved as runners maybe a little bit sooner.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Mims sent in motion here. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They send the tight end in motion. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. It's up and good. The Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your...
He gets free. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. They'll drop to throw. And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the 2-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
On play action, Young. Now he'll run. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
He'll let one go down the middle. And he will go all the way. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Carolina. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Panthers are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Play action now. It's Nix. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense, and get off the field.
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
He's now over the century mark, Mike. And I get that this holiday was just started as something fun. It wasn't meant to impact how teams prepare for games necessarily. But I have to wonder, Mike, with it being National Tight Ends Day, did they have a little extra look or two his way to help him reach this total?
To throw is Nix. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over at their own 15.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Track at 60. Get up.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. The ball comes out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Ready up.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Young. There's that man again. Another catch. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing. Nix. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, yeah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Off balance throw. It's complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.